All right, now for the second lesson, we're going to be working on other vowel sounds. Because as we know, there's more than just those 5 vowels. Can anyone tell me of any vowel sounds in English that they know of that we did not cover? And it can be in a word, you don't have to like, yeah. I? Yep.
I.
Mm-hmm. Any other ones? Let's get 2 more. Yep. Yeah, and all 3 of those we're covering today. So nice job, guys. It's like we planned it or something, but we didn't. We didn't. All right. So we're gonna do some warm-ups as a way to review. So this one goes Got it? And go ahead and say that. So think nice tall end vowels like we learned last time. 1 out. So let's go. All right. Ready?
So in this specific one, Mama made me mash my M&Ms, I cried. Can someone tell me, let's do just one.
one sound, vowel sound that wasn't in yesterday's lesson, the last lesson. Yes?
I.
Yep.
Cry.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're going to start today with the other vowel sounds in English. You guys can go ahead and sit down. So the first one we have. Okay, so the first one we have is so today we're going to introduce a new topic. This is open versus closed vowels. And basically, the general rule is that most vowels can be pronounced two ways and some more. But the two kind of ways that, at least in Italian, these are the only ways that we have open and closed. So the closed versions are actually what we learned yesterday. Closed are Latin, so a, e, I, o, u. And then they all have open counterparts of a, e, o, and u. All right. So these are the different ones that we have on this one. And as long as for I, we'll cover that sound later. So the first one we're going to do is the closed A sound. And so this symbol is the AE. It can also be the one that's like the AE that's connected. And it would be the A sound as in cat. So can we all go A? Yep. And this one, it's kind of a weird the reason it's an AE is because it's kind of a weird combination between an A and an A. So you kind of got to think that in between, as far as mouth shape, it's that A sound. So you need to make sure it's nice and open, even though it is kind of a weird, like you kind of just want to go and squeal it out. You got to make sure you have still a nice open mouth for that. Next is the closed E sound, which is A, not A, as in bat. Yep. So can we all A? Yep. This one's pretty easy, I think, just as we do have words that have it in it, as well as it's easy to sing. It's nice and open. Again, actually, that should say open, not closed. So that's my fault, and I'm pretty sure all of them are going to say closed. So open, I sound. So this is a capital I. So this is one of them where it's case matters. So always when you're writing IPA, you have to pay attention to the case. And so this one, it is a capital I, and that's an I sound, as in kit. So can we go I? And this one's pretty hard because it has a tendency you want to go and like kind of form it in the back of your throat. The goal is to kind of keep it up front as best as you can. So it's an I sound. Can we do I one more time? Yeah. All right, next up is open, O sound. And this one actually is just an opened up O, which is pretty easy to remember. And this is it's a aw, as in thought. All right, so can we all go aw? Aw. And this is, now it's not the same, but it's close to kind of an AW sound if you didn't do the W at the end. So it's like aw. So it's aw, but aw. So very, very more confined. So we're going to do aw one more time. Aw. All right, the next is for the open U, open U sound is the upsilon. So we're all in fraternities here. That's the upsilon symbol, or math. I think math is upsilon. Is that right, Ben? Yeah. And so this sound makes an sound, as in put. So it's a Here we go. Yep. Sounds pretty straightforward. All right. And so next up, what we're going to do is we're going to open up to Symphony Hymn. That's page 4 of the songbooks. And we're just going to sing through it. We know this one pretty well, so we can go ahead and sing through this one. And this is the pickup, so ready, breathe, right? Got it? We're good? Yeah? Okay. Ready, breathe, Let each man take his lot and place. Thou every care and trial to face. With manly courage and goodwill, and now and ever his place to fill. All right, yeah. So, do we have any tenor ones? Is it just you, Oscar? Okay, yeah. Huh?
I can sing that one too.
Just can you guys just switch? That's no way. All right, so what we're going to do now is for those of you who have books and you all have pencils, you're going to go through and I want you to mark all the vowel sounds. It's not as much as you think it is. The only ones that you should ignore are vow, now, and trial. Because those are ones that we haven't really gotten to yet. And actually here, I'll pull up the list up here. And then we'll just compare it. So, you know, if you don't remember, that's fine. We'll get all the right answers. Yeah, you can work with other people around you since not all of you can do stuff. All right, we're running low on time, so I know you guys aren't all done yet. So we'll just go over the ones that we have right now. Okay, so we've got less. We've got the epsilon e. That e. This is hard to read, but that's a lowercase I for each, and then man is the open A, the AE, take his, and then lot is the open O. So it's not lot, it's lot in terms of singing, and place. So yeah, I think, can you guys see it all right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anybody have any questions on this, on the parts that they were able to finish? How? If there's one that you just don't get. No, we're good? Okay, cool. Oh, one that people disagree on how we should say is courage. So, because we say courage. Some people in our chapter do say courage, which is like the British way you would do it. But we're American fraternity. So, firstly, I think as long as you can make a good sound, then do an Okay? And we're going to go ahead and do this one more time, but we're actually only going to sing it on the vowel sounds. And if you guys have never done this is really fun. I mean, as fun as for singing. All right, so. 2. Let's go ahead and stand up there. That was a little weak, so you know what? This is a place to make mistakes, all right? There's not that many of us in here. It's totally okay. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. I definitely did not sing my entire part, so it's totally okay. We're going to do this one more time, and we're going to add all the consonants. But the way you should think, this song is very legato. It's very like, you know, it's sung reverently, as it says in here. So you should think about putting the most emphasis on the vowels. So you know, it's not let each man take. Like it's more about let each man take. So like think about it as it's basically like a stream of water, and the consonants are just kind of interrupting that water, but the water stays constant the whole time. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go loud and proud. Come on. 1, 2. Let each man take his lot and place. Now every care and trial to face. With manly courage and goodwill, and now and ever his place to fill. All right, let's do that chord again. Great. So basses, yeah, D. Twos. And then tenor ones. Do we have any baritones? I don't think
I was, but I didn't learn this ever, so.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. So we'll just, so yeah. It's the nice, hardest interval to tune, but let's go ahead. There we go. Just wanted to end on a good ending there. So what we're going to do real quick, if a couple people want to come up on the board, and we're going to write in IPA some of the IPA that we've learned over these past 2 lessons. So go ahead, we got 2 markers. Yeah, more people can come up than just 2, so.
We're just writing our like names.
Go ahead and write just the we'll do names the next lesson. But right now just do any IPA. Just one IPA vowel. Yeah, that's a pretty bad one, I guess. Does anyone else want to come up and write one? There's so many. Yeah. I mean, you can write down a Latin one if you really want to be easy, you know? So. Let's get one more. Let's get 5 up here. So one more. Someone who has English and something. Yeah, see? All right. That was your informal